Whoa. Didn't even work the first time. Okay. Hey guys. So, really shit quality. I hate doing these direct upload things. And that's my dress, and those are my jeans, and this is really messy and disorganized, and I'm wearing headphones, and everything is off. Basically, Rebecca and I were talking, and it was like midnight her time, and she was really tired, and she was like, can I not make a video today? Can you do it for me? I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I've got like 9 hours to do it. Everything is good. And then I completely forgot. So that was a bit of a failure. I'm really sorry about that. I'm such a good video person thing. Right, so Luciano's in California. That's cool. I hope to see some fun footage. Luciano, if you can. Um, that's cool. You met Harry in person. That's awesome. I know I said I was going to be able to go, and then stuff happened with my family, and it turned out that there was a kind of bad situation, and it didn't wind up happening, so that's okay. I'm reasonably alright with it. And yeah. Anywho, I did mention in my little text video from Wednesday a couple of memories that I have from being a child. Um, as some of you know, I moved a lot as a kid. Like, we moved across Canada like 4 times in my lifespan. I guess. I've lived in Toronto, I've lived in Montreal, and I've lived in quite a few cities in British Columbia and small towns and such in British Columbia, so that's kind of cool. I've lived on Vancouver Island, and I've lived in the interior, though I've never actually lived in the city of Vancouver, though from visiting it, it's one of my favorite cities that I've ever been to. I really like the contrast between the ocean, this modern metropolis, and the gorgeous, gorgeous coastal mountains. I feel similarly about Seattle. I really like Seattle, though I've only been to Seattle once. I just think it's really pretty, and I'm kind of one of those people who loves mild weather and rain and stuff, and sunshine on occasion, so I'm kind of well suited to the climate. Like, I like it better when it's cold to when it's warm. Like, when it's warm, I'm very uncomfortable and unhappy. And so I've lived a lot of places, not for any particular reason, like um, military families or being a preacher's kid, because it seems like Taylor's moved quite a lot from being in that kind of a situation, so cool. I just wound up moving a lot in my life. From being like in elementary school, I went to a lot of them. I was relatively normal and popular at my first elementary school, and then somehow that went away, and I became this kind of unpopular, picked on nerd kid who nobody really liked until about grade 11. Well, grade 10, 11, I started having like friends and going and doing stuff and having a social life, and I wasn't so awkward and disliked by my peers, so that was a cool thing to happen then. Um, but yeah, I remember playing Pokemon when I was little. I would be Squirtle, and my friend Nathan would chase me around because he had an Ash Ketchum hat. I also remember that we played a lot of like weird games in the forest where we'd chase each other around pretending to be like Pocahontas characters. I distinctly remember this, just oddness. Taylor, you're a vamp for play acting Star Wars. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. This video is like 4 minutes long now. Woohoo! I've done a lot of talking and I can't edit because this is one of those weird direct upload things. And yeah, anything else that I wanted to mention? Not that I can remember. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I did a lot of outdoor sports as a child. Like, I went whitewater rafting and river rafting. Wow, I've said whitewater rafting like 3 times. I went kayaking and canoeing and did a lot of water sports and a lot of sports in general when I was a kid. But I didn't think of them as sports because it's kind of just how you grow up when you grow up in small towns in the mountains. Like, the mountains are your playground. Instead of having like a concrete jungle, I had a foresty, beautiful jungle, and I learned to swim in a lake. So that was cool. Never took swimming lessons, just there was a lake, so you swam or you drowned. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's like really late. Bye.